Dave, when you look at where plays break down, I'm just curious, how far back in the play do you like to go? How do you determine what is the deciding play in something that goes for you or against you?
Every play is a little bit different. I mean, you usually look back, 2 or 3 plays. You usually take it back a zone or two, depending on, again, what type of play it is. But it's not just the one singular play that leads to whether it's positive or negative that goes against you.
And going back to February, you made a little bit of a change in 2 of your defensive pairs, switching Schultz and Borgen. How have you liked that result through the end of the year and then in this playoffs?
Yeah, a lot of that was just, you look at chemistry throughout and you look at the growth of players. Will Borgen has continually, improved, the things that he's doing, and, the effectiveness of the group with Will and Jamie has been significant for us. We've been able to use that pair, against other teams' top lines, depending on the matchups, depending on the skill sets of the opposition. That pair has done a nice job, as well as Seuss and Schultz really growing their overall just how well they work together, and it's been a successful change for us.
And just last season, Will is waiting for his opportunity to become a regular in the lineup. Now he's taking those kind of big minutes. What have you seen in him individually?
Yeah, it's not even a matter of waiting. You gotta work for your opportunities. You gotta continue to grow. And Will is still by number of games still a pretty young pro. He's continuing to grow. He's going through a new experience again with his role in the playoffs this year. And he's doing well with it.
With their top line, how do you control their opportunities? How do you keep their opportunities to a minimum?
Well, that line obviously has, excellent skill sets, and they're going pretty well right now. They're affecting the series. That's a group that obviously we have to be able to do a little bit better job against. But it's not, for me, it's not just, that group. We have to handle their pace a little bit better. The last couple of games, their pace, both defensively and offensively, has been outstanding. So we're going to have to get a little bit quicker with the puck. We're going to have to be a little more direct in the things that we're doing. We're going to have to handle that pace a little bit better.
With this group from regular season through the first round and everything, it's been a very resilient group. And how much do you, I don't know if lean on that is the right term, but how much do you use that and kind of feed off that as you go forward here?
Oh yeah, we're a confident group. It's hey, we're down 3-2, so it's win or you end up you go home. That's how it is. So we haven't ducked reality or ducked the truth at any point in time through this year, and we won't now. We don't need to. We got to go home and win a hockey game. The reality is, to win the series, we have to win 2 in a row, but you can't really worry about 2 right now. We got to go home and get 1, and our group will be ready to do that.
Dave, it seems like you can feel that confidence. This has been an appropriately loose group from how it feels in the room. Do you feel that maybe there's an element of looseness that's helping this group stay comfortable as they go through their first playoffs together?
That's a little bit of our personality, and it's on a non-game day, on a game morning, you see our group as being loose, but you also see the focus. When it's time to work on game morning, it's time to work. When it's time to work at game time, guys are ready to go, and that's been the nature of our group and the chemistry of our group.
All right. Thank you, Dave.